Hey, welcome back. This is Wallcrawl doing our all achievements guide of Hollow Knight. We're doing our 20-hour speed run, 100%. And today's video, we're going to be going in and we're going to be going through the Soul Sanctum. And then after that, we're going to go unlock the King Station Stagway. So we're just going to hop in here. Along the way, we're going to end up beating the Soul Master. We're going to be getting the Desolate Dive ability, so come along, enjoy. Now, we've got to kind of unlock this whole area as we go. And there's going to be all these dumb warpy dudes. They're not my favorite, but definitely try not to get more than one of them, which you have to deal with at a time. There also is a lot of soul here in the Soul Sanctum, so that's really good that you have a lot of opportunities to heal. Shooting them is good to do. And I also just try to have my charge shots ready. So, there we go. Got one hit. Got another. Ooh, got him. There's a little story time right up here. I'm not really getting those right now because it's a speed run, but just got to go all the way up here and get that switch, so now you can get in the elevator and on this far side, and it'll allow you all the way through. Like I said, there's a lot of unlocking to be done in the Soul Sanctum. Now we got to fight a Soul Warrior, but he doesn't have the little blobbies that follow. So he's not as much of a pain as he hits me twice. So just whack. You gotta kind of jump up and dash over him right now. Later on, when you have the Shade Cloak and you fight him in like Pantheons and stuff, he's significantly easier. But he's dead. Let's move on. I'm gonna go ahead and go downward. And the reason why is just to fully unlock this region. There we go. There's good money, good soul here. Ow. Alright, right around here. There's going to be that switch to open up, so now we could go there. These little guys that pop up out of the floor, they would respawn, so you can step off screen and then keep coming back if you need, just like to get the soul from them, so you can heal back up if you're having trouble because of what these guys do. Ow! Yep. So they are a pain. As you kill those guys, though, they do not respawn, so that's positive. I think there's another one about to jump out at me. Nope, there's not. So unlock that. Just keep going up. Get these guys. They, again, they're good for soul. Alright. Now, as we kind of move downward, because this is blocked, this is the place where you don't want to engage more than one of these guys at a time. And if you like run off from them, you can easily find yourself with more than one. And that's significantly more challenging. Okay, going this way. Then gonna crawl our way up and pop. You're dead. Hoppity hop up here. Now that switch is open and we can go that way if we wanted to. Now make sure you step up here because there's a nice little charm reward up here and to the right. Now a bunch of these guys pop up, so just kind of creep a little and be ready to get them. So, because look at them, they are everywhere. I blasted here because it's dark, but there are enemies in here. Spell Twister, it's a good charm. Really good end-game charm. Spell Twister allows you to get more uses of like your magic for a little less soul. So, right here before we go engage the Soul Master, break these up, get a bunch of soul back and ready for the fight. And you come all the way here, and back in the distance, here he comes. All right, so he's gonna, I mean, you've probably played him before, but he's gonna warp around. You're just gonna basically chase him and try to get hits in as much as you can. Staying on the bottom, and you know, I try not to really jump much unless I'm directly underneath him. And that allows for his stuff that he blasts at you to fly harmlessly off to the side. Here's a great place to heal right here. I don't need to, but it gives you enough time to get in a heal as that kind of unwinds. All right, so he hated that. Now he's going to smash down at us. I think it's going to be somewhere between 4 to 10 times. So it's a trick. It's a trick. As soon as you get it, you think you've got the Desolate Dive ability, but no, he shows up and says, gonna get you one last time. You smash down here. I hold down a charge. And you just kind of move to the sides. That's 2. This is 3. 4. There we are. I let it pass off overhead, and then I do the Howling Wraiths up into him. If he's up in the air, sometimes he appears down in here on the ground. And it's actually a little more challenging there. Okay, so now we can get it for real this time. And we've got our Desolate Dive ability. Nice job, everyone. Desolate Dive. We consumed it. We ate it. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, now let's move our way out of this room. We'll come back and dream nail him later. It's not the best thing to fight the Soul Tyrant right now. It is a possibility. You can do it, but it's definitely very challenging. Go up here, get some money. And it's time for Smashy Smash time. They're getting us trained on our new Desolate Dive ability. So, coming over here, hitting switches. Breaking little soul poppy balloon dudes. And let's step over to the side. Okay, yeah. So we're going to Desolate Dive again. Alright. We're going to head back up and pick up this wonderful Hallownest Seal for our collection. We're going to go to the left and get a little extra soul if you need. And then this is another Desolate Dive place. A whole bunch of balloony friends are going to be right here. So just approach slowly, just like small little steppy steps. So you don't get too many of them at once. And then we got to backtrack to get that grub friend. So up here. And open up that. And now we can kind of zigzag back up through. And this is what we broke. And hey, grubby friend, it's all good. You're free. Now we're going to leave this section now that we've done that. Some guys are going to appear right here and here. And you just keep on going. We'll go underneath, and there's the dead Soul Master. He moved a little. I don't know how that happened. Maybe some rats dragged his body off to the right side or something. Who knows? We are almost out of here. And Desolate Dive our way down. And Desolate Dive. And this is where we fought that Soul Master as we were coming in. Take the elevator out. Going down. I'm just going to go to the left and instead of downward. You can go downward, but since we broke that hole in the wall, it's actually a little quicker. All right. Corner fur is gone. Feel free to sit on this bench. Adjust any charms if you wanted to use a spell twister or anything like that. And let's get to a stag station. We're going to stag to the resting grounds. Ugh. I should have opened that earlier, but open it now. Hey guys, I hate you. These little lance bugs can be a pain. That'd be cool if their name was Lance. It's not. Alright. Heading up here. And let's stag to the resting grounds. Now from the resting grounds, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working our way through kind of a back entrance into the City of Tears. And doing so will allow us to access King's Station. We're falling this way. I'm going to do several crystal hearts just to get there a little faster. We're going to fall down in this little hole and might make our way to the right. Now you're going to find these big patrol bugs. I just leave them alone right now, kind of pogo them on their shields when they raise it up. And just keep going. Go here, hit the little elevator. All right. And now we're kind of on the other side, like the wealthy side of the City of Tears. Here we go. Kill you guys. Nah. I'm gonna pick up, you know, money and stuff that's available now as we go down. Just shoot across. Oh, hi there. Get this little cache of money. Shoot them. He shows up. They're just jumping out everywhere trying to get me. So get this Wanderer's Journal. And I'm going to go around to the side. And you take 3 hits to kill. Wow. They were all just waiting. Welcome party down there. Down we go. And to the right. And here we are. We're definitely going to spend the money to open up this stag station. It's a very useful stag station. So I'm going to ring the bell just for fun. And go ahead and sit on this bench. We're going to be going and ascending back upward. And we're going to be trying to get the vessel fragment that is guarded by a kind of a, I don't want to say a mini boss fight. I don't know if that's accurate, but a whole bunch of little dudes are going to jump out and try to get us. And we're going to have to fight them all, and then we'll get our vessel fragment. So go ahead and heal. So we're going up basically as high as we can. These enemies are back because we sat on the bench. I'm going to get them just for soul purposes. The lance. Okay, continue upward. Punchy, punchy bug. Runaway bug. Yep. So we're doing good. Almost there. Make sure our money gets to us before we leave. And now this is the room. These guys that are just standing around, they're not really the problem. So if you can pick off any one of them, that's great. And I try to have a lot of soul. Yeah, here they go. I've started the fight. So I can clean the floor off with when they all kind of appear. The soul blasts help a lot. They come in waves. So if you can just line up your soul blasts, you know, you can really knock out a bunch of them at once. So it's a really a good way to do it. All right, and here we go. We got our next vessel fragment. Now we're going to head back down. We're going to get another grub that was just to the side of King Station. And we're also going to go and unlock this side of King Station, so we could approach it from the other side if we want to. Come on, go down, elevator. I'll just go down. Gravity's faster. So I'm going to approach from this side. I do want to get a little soul for him. It's one of those big patrol-y bugs, and so I want to have a lot of soul to hit him with as we fight him. So I kind of have a hard time finding it sometimes. I think it's like right down below or something. So, pow. Darn. I don't want to use up my soul. Okay, where is it? Yeah, I think here it is. Nope, this isn't it. We can go ahead and do this, though. This is going to give us a bunch of money. So hop over here and fight Goldie Bug. This will definitely help get us some soul. Goldie Bug's not too scary. And it gives us like 400 geo, I think. So that's good. 400? Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm missing where it is. Huh. There's a little door somewhere nearby. And there's a grub inside. So let me see. No, it's more to the right. Yikes. No. This is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back up. I'm gonna go ahead and just sit on the bench. This is great for a speed run. Super, super fast. Let's get this money while we're here. It's on just the right side of that area, so I'm gonna sit on this bench really quick and then I'll go back to it. Try to find it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go up like I already did and exit this this top area. And then I feel like I'm so close to it. But yes, here it is, I really think. Okay. It's weird, you can't see it from the ground, but... And so now here's your little grubby friend. And grubby friend is back there. Behind. Save him. But you can't get out, is the problem. This guy does hate himself some Desolate Dives. Yikes. Okay. Heal, heal. Oh my goodness. There we go. So definitely a fun fight right there. Okay, now we're gonna go down to the bottom. Hopefully not have to deal with him anymore. And we're gonna go across and just unlock the switch, and then we'll come back. That is actually a dangerous little spot because he hits you for 2, so it really stinks. A great place to shoot them all. Get some healing in, so we're a little more comfortable. But we're almost across to where we can get the switch. There it is. Get that switch. Don't let him escape. You want to kill him good, right? Okay. And now back we go. And we're going to stag to Dirtmouth. That'll pretty much be it for today. Just watch out for big dudes. Man, I hate those big dudes. They're not too bad when you don't have to engage and fight them. You can just pogo their little shields. But they're hard to fight at this point in the game. Alright, so stagging our way to Dirtmouth. Alright, yeah, lots of places opened. Thank you, last stag. Okay, so this puts us at about 45% completion. Hovering around 4 hours is how long it is taking us to do this much. So that's good. If you have any questions or statements or any like, man, that big grub, that big bug was totally going to kill you, yeah, you can write those down in the comments. Otherwise, just hit me up with a like, with a subscribe. I will see you the next time when we continue on our All Achievements Guide. Later.